C'est si bon de partir n'importe où, bras dessus, bras dessus, en chantant des chansons. C'est si bon de se dire des mots doux, des petits rien du tout, mais qui en disent long. En voyant notre mine ravie, les passants dans la rue nous envient. Oh, c'est si bon de guetter dans ses yeux un espoir merveilleux qui donne le frisson. Oh, ça c'est bon, ces petites sensations, ça vaut mieux qu'un million. Tellement, tellement c'est bon. C'est si bon de pouvoir l'embrasser et puis de recommencer à la moindre occasion. Ah, c'est si bon de jouer du piano tout le long de son dos, tandis que nous dansons. C'est lui ce qu'il a pour séduire, sans parler de ce que je ne peux pas dire. Oh, c'est si bon quand je le tiens dans mes bras, de me dire que tout ça, c'est à moi pour du faire. C'est bon, et si nous nous aimons, cherchez pas la raison, c'est parce que c'est si bon, c'est parce que c'est si bon, c'est parce que c'est si bon, c'est si bon.
Music brings us together, even when we're apart. That's why we support Canadian musicians, festivals, and award shows. It's just one of the ways TD's Ready commitment helps build a more inclusive tomorrow.
Oh my gosh, I am so excited. Good evening. My name is Juliette Dunn. I'm the executive director, the co-creator, and the artistic producer of the TD Niagara Jazz Festival. And this is our Twilight Jazz series. We're going into season 10, and we're so excited. I know we're online and you're all at home safe, and so are we. Actually, we'll tell you all about it. We're all in different locations, but we're making it work because that's how much we love music, and we know you do too. And there's a lot of you watching, and so thank you for that. Thank you for supporting. Before we get started, I would just like to recognize the land from where we produce our show. We're here in St. Catharines in Ontario, in Canada, because some people are tuning in from other countries as well, which is super exciting. So we would like to acknowledge that the land on which we present our performance this evening is the traditional territory of the Haudenosaunee and Anishinaabe peoples, many of whom continue to live and work here today. This territory is covered by the Upper Canada Treaties and is within the land protected by the Dish with One Spoon Wampum Agreement. Today, this gathering place is home to many First Nations, Métis, and Inuit peoples, and acknowledging reminds us that our great standard of living is directly related to the resources and friendships of the Indigenous peoples. So thank you for that. And speaking of this land that we live on, we live here in the Niagara region. It's a beautiful region if you've never visited. We have parks, and we've got Lake Ontario, and great restaurants who serve great food from the land that we live on. So we would like to thank our restaurant partners this evening, and here they are. Thank you to all of our restaurants, and I hope you are enjoying their fare at home this evening. And if you're not, if you missed the boat, that's okay, because each time we partner with our restaurants, and we're adding more restaurants. The idea is to be able to have restaurants in different communities so that you can enjoy watching the show at home, and also you don't have to drive too far and pick up your food. So tonight we actually have a restaurant in Toronto because one of our performers is from Toronto, and that's Fiorentina, the restaurant. So thank you for that. We'd also like to recognize that where this music comes from, and the music that we love and that we share, jazz and blues, is deeply rooted in the lives of Black people and Black artists. So we'd like to recognize all of these Black artists here you're seeing on the screen. That's a nice collage that one of our volunteer photographers, Bill Beard, put together. So we'd like to recognize all of the Black artists here in Ontario and across the world. Thank you. We've got sponsors. We've got lots of sponsors. If you'd like to become a sponsor, I'm going to also post some information for you. We have our friend Dan Plunkett I'd like to talk about firstly, because Dan has been sponsoring the Twilight Jazz series for 5 years. And he's also a true friend. And he's also volunteered for the festival when we had artists coming from different countries back in the day, and hopefully again soon. Dan would actually pick them up at the airport. So thanks for that, Dan. And let's hear a word from Dan Plunkett and Deep Blue Music.
Thanks for supporting the Twilight Jazz series. I know we've had great shows. And thank you to Peter and Juliette for organizing this throughout these trying times of the pandemic. And congratulations to all of the volunteers for their hard work, and for our performers as well.
Thank you, Dan. And we have other sponsors. So Dan is a sponsor of the Twilight Jazz series, and we have TD, of course, is our title sponsor of the whole festival. And we have season sponsors and show sponsors, and we'd like to recognize some of those at this moment. thank you to all of our sponsors. So before we bring on the featured performer, we'd like to bring on a youth performer because we actually have our Jazz for the Ages youth competition. So this competition started many years ago, and of course we had to take it online like everything else last year, and that was fine because we still had lots of interest in the participating in the festival. And these youth, they get to actually they audition online now, and then we pre-select with judges that are from all over all over the province. Most of our judges are all over the province, and with drummers, pianists, vocalists, so that they know their craft, and they judge these kids who are ages 12 and under, 13 to 17, and then barely kids, the 18 to 23-year-olds. And Cynthia Fay, who's going to come on the screen in just a second, is one of our finalists and winners from a couple of years ago. She's a soul, folk, R&B, jazz influenced singer and songwriter, and she's been singing since a very young age, and had her first EP at the age of 16. She performed in many places in and around Toronto, including the Danforth Music Hall, Nathan Phillips Square, and she's also put in a concert together on August 5th in Sarnia, Ontario, with her band, Cynthia Fay and Friends. She was the winner in the Jazz for the Ages Youth Competition 2017 and runner-up in 2018. So let's bring on Cynthia at this moment. Where's Cynthia? You there?
Hi.
There she is. Hey, Cynthia. And there's Cynthia and Stephen. How are you guys?
We're doing great. Good to see you.
Very good to see you. I love this technology. So you're in Sarnia, right?
Actually, we're in Stouffville, Ontario today.
Oh, you're in Stouffville. Okay, excellent, excellent. And so when I was talking with you when we were checking out this technology the other day, the StreamYard, it's so funny because I was looking at which youth performer could I bring on before Dizzy and Fay. I didn't even make the connection. Oh, Cynthia Fay, Dizzy and Fay. So that was fun. Until you told me. Tell us the story. You went to school with Fay?
Well, actually, I went to Mary Ward and I saw Amanda, who's Fay, at Mary Ward performing with Dala, as Dala, the folk duo, the Canadian duo. And I heard them play for the first time in grade 9, and it was cool, life-changing moment because I saw them perform live and sing in harmonies, and it was a song they wrote, and I was like, wow, I never even thought songwriting was I didn't know about it. It was completely new to me. And that's when I started writing songs of my own just to figure stuff out, and they really, really inspired me and got me going from the beginning. So thankful for them.
That's amazing. And it's so great that you're opening for them. It must be such an honor for you.
It's really cool. It's one of those moments, full circle moments.
Oh, I love it.
Thank you so much for having me here with Steven to play.
Yeah. And I just want to point out, I know that you're roommates, so it's okay that you're in the same bubble, right? Yes. Just so the people at home, because we don't want to get in trouble. There's so many rules, right? So that's like Peter and I, we can perform together and sit close together. So, okay, perfect. What did I want to say? You were talking about songwriting and composing. So one of your tunes is one of your own compositions, I believe, right?
Yes, it is. I used to play it with the Gypsy Jazz Ensemble at Humber College, and Steve and I do our own version of it together.
Excellent. And how long have you been performing together, the two of you?
For 4 years now.
4 years. Wow. So I knew you at the beginning.
Yes, you do.
Wow, time flies. So what's the name of your first song that you're going to perform?
It's a Pink Martini song called Hang On Little Tomato.
Oh, so you're doing Pink Martini first, and then your composition is called?
Good Love.
Good Love. Excellent, excellent. And did you have any words for the viewers out there before we hear you perform?
I just want to say thanks so much for tuning in and being here to support live music. It's a treasure to be able to play through this format too. It's just very, very cool. Thank you for being so supportive of performers like me, and for Dizzy and Fay. Thank you for being here.
Oh, that's sweet. Well, have a great set, you guys. And I know after your set, we're going to bring on Dizzy and Fay, and we're going to put you backstage, but you can still watch from backstage. And so have a great set and enjoy the rest of the show as well.
Awesome. Thank you. Enjoy, everyone.
Yeah. That's Cynthia Fay.
My name is Cynthia Fay.
Hi, and I'm Stephen Halsey.
And we're going to be playing Hang On Little Tomato. Hope you enjoy. The sun has left and forgotten me. It's dark, I cannot see. Why does this rain pour down? I'm gonna drown in a sea of deep confusion. Somebody told me, I don't know who. Whenever you are sad and blue, and you're feeling all alone and left behind, just take a look inside you and you'll find you've gotta hold on through the night. Hang on, it'll be alright, even when it's dark. Not a bit of sparkling, sing of sunshine from above, spreading rays of sunny love. Just hang on to the vine, stay on. Soon you'll be divine. If you start to cry, look up to the sky. Something's coming up ahead to turn your tears to dew instead. And so I hold on to this advice: when change is hard and not so nice, and you're feeling all alone the whole night through, your sunny someday will come one day soon to you. This is an original song I wrote called Good Love. I hope you enjoy it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I thought we were cool, I didn't see this coming. You were out with another girl, getting her kind of loving. I guess I wasn't enough, I guess my love meant nothing. But I ain't even mad, I'm feeling free now, isn't that something? I want it bad, some kind of good love. We're not gonna sleep, living in a daydream, the kind of good love. I want it bad, some kind of good love. We're not gonna sleep, living in a daydream, the kind of good love. I feel too fast, and I settle for less. But I know what I'm worth now, know what I deserve now, and that's the best. I want it bad, some kind of good love. We're not gonna sleep, living in a daydream, the kind of good love. I want it bad, some kind of good love. We're not gonna sleep, living in a daydream.
Oh, I am so sorry. We're having some technical difficulties, as you can see. The beauty of live streaming here. Please stick with us. We're just trying to sort it out. Deshawn, do you have an update for us? If you're just joining us, please stand by. So sorry for Cynthia and Stephen there. Let's see if I can bring them in, and we can have a chat while Deshawn works his magic behind the scenes. Let's see if I can bring them in. Let's see.
Hello.
Hello.
There they are.
Hello.
Hi, you guys. We're so sorry. Technical difficulties over
No
there.
worries.
That's okay.
It's the nature of the internet and live streaming. All good.
Yeah, exactly. Have you guys done a live stream before? Was this your first one?
This is actually the first one.
Oh no! And we had technical difficulties for yours.
No, don't worry. It's okay. It's expected. The first time, it's all good.
You guys are cool as a cucumber. Cool as a cucumber. So tell us a little bit about what you've been doing during this pandemic. It's almost been a year.
Yeah. Wow. Well, let's see. What have you been up to, Stephen? You can go first.
Oh, I've been building acoustic panels for people.
Oh, okay. So explain. Okay, so explain for not everybody might know what that is. What are those for, Stephen?
Oh, well, like in your studio, you really want to, like, for some people, if they go into a room and they have their speakers in there, there's can be a lot of reflections, and that will kind of mess with the sound that you hear in your speakers. And so I've been actually, I can bring one here.
Actually show them.
I have one.
Oh, very cool. I love it. See?
Yeah.
It's the silver lining that came out of our technical difficulties.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Yeah, so this is like one of the panels that I built. So this is just quite simply birch plywood.
I'm on the wrong side.
I stained it, and then these are 3-inch panels, but you basically will put them around your studio or listening area, and they will dampen the sound and just allow you to hear what's coming from your speakers a little bit better. So that's what I've been doing.
Good for you. And Cynthia, yourself.
Yes, I've been doing a lot of baking. I've started learning harp. Lots of online lessons and teaching, and working with some new music. So it's looking for the good things to do and finding things that'll make me feel positive and happy. So lots of little self-care things.
Excellent. So what we're going to do is, I think what we can do is we've got everybody's contact info, because I'd like them to actually see your performance not glitched, because I don't know. Depending on the device, it's different, but I know sometimes it's frozen on my end, but I could hear you. It's so strange, right? I could hear you perfectly, but you were frozen a lot. So what we'll do is we're going to find a way to share that performance. We won't put it because people have paid for this. So is that okay if we share it with the ticket holders?
No worries. Cool. All good. Yes.
Perfect. So we can create like another private YouTube link and share your performance if that's okay. Yeah?
Yeah. Also, if anyone wants to listen to the song, it's on Spotify with the full Gypsy Jazz Band. So you can hear all the string arrangements that were done by Drew Jareka. And he's like an amazing musician, and he arranged them so nicely. So I hope you get a chance to listen to it there.
Excellent. Thank you. Can you send us that link, and then we can put it in the chat on YouTube?
Sure.
Yeah, perfect. So send it to us or post it yourself, but either way, and then the peeps get to have it.
Okay, I got you guys. No problem.
Thank you. Well, stay safe, you guys, and beautiful music, really. Thank you, and we appreciate your talent, because you're going to be carrying it on when we're long gone. So thank you. Keep jazz alive.
Oh my gosh, yes. Thank you so much.
Well, have a great evening. I think I'm like, oh, what's up next, Deshawn? He's just gonna let me know. Oh yeah, speaking of keeping jazz alive, what a great segue. Deshawn, how about let's talk about donations before. Yes, so if you feel it in you, please do donate. The festival is a not-for-profit registered charity now, actually, so we can issue tax receipts for donations of $25 or more, and yeah, we're trying to keep it alive, and we really appreciate all of your help in doing so. And thank you for supporting by buying tickets to live shows because to live stream shows, because we did a lot of free shows last year online, and thanks to all of our sponsors and funders. But we do need ticket revenue to kind of balance it all out. So we really appreciate everyone who is watching. So I would like to bring on the featured performers of this evening. And before I do, let me tell you a little bit about their duo and themselves. Somewhere in the night, a melody spills out of a smoky alley and bounces down the cobblestone. That's where you'll find Dizzy and Fay through the secret door in your heart, singing love songs to the American Songbook. In the past year, creators Mark Lalama and Amanda Walther have co-written a grand collection of original songs that echo timeless standards. Think late nights, jazz cigarettes, AMSRomance, and songs you swear you've loved your whole life. Dizzy and Fay's debut single, I Wish That You Were Here, dropped November 20, 2020 with a 12-song LP album shortly behind, coming up now. Baby, this has just begun. Mark Lalama is a local to here in St. Catharines and a celebrity, and he's an acclaimed pianist, producer, writer who has also worked with some of the top Canadian jazz artists, including legends like Jackie Richardson, Mark Jordan, Guido Basso, and Molly Johnston. And Amanda Walther is a Juno-nominated singer-songwriter and has spent most of her career as half of the award-winning folk roots duo Dala, and that's who Cynthia was talking about earlier. So without further ado, I would like to bring on the duo. There they are. Oh, I'm going to move myself down and put you guys up there. Look at that. Oh, no, I think Deshaun was doing it at the same time. Okay, wait. Deshaun, I'm so sorry. Now I'm fake. Oh. They're going to think it's like a swingers party over here. What's going on? Switcheroo. How are you guys tonight?
So good.
Really good.
Oh, you look fantastic. You look fantastic. And I know you're going to sound fantastic. Tell us what you've been up to during the pandemic.
Go ahead, Faye.
Mostly writing songs, actually, and creating music, because we can't, this is our first chance to play our songs for anybody since the pandemic started, because we've mostly been hunkered down writing.
What an honor. What an honor for us. Because you had a show that was scheduled at Applewood Hollow here in Niagara on the Lake. Our friends Jane and Brian, and I think they're tuning in, I hope so. But it was sold out, am I correct, last March? What was the date of the show? March something.
March 27th, maybe? Does that make
sense? Something like that.
20th?
So a lot of disappointed fans because they were just waiting to come, but you did the right thing. Didn't do the show, everybody stayed safe, and now we get to see your show. And how long have you both been performing together?
Not really. We started writing together, I don't know, a year or two ago, and yeah, we have. This is our second ever public performance as Dizzy and Fay. So
second ever. We are so honored. What was the first then?
We played at the Burdock in Toronto. We kind of did a song fitting for friends and family. And yeah, it was great.
Nobody knows what a song fitting is.
I invented the term.
Kind of like the sound, the acoustic panels. Let's dig into that a little deeper, please. Yes.
Because we had never kind of tried on our songs in front of people, so we decided we participated in Piano Fest at Burdock last January, and so just over a year ago. And we performed a selection of our songs for the first time for people to get a sense of kind of how they fit once we were singing them.
So how did that work out?
It was a blast, right, Diz?
Yeah, great. It's fantastic. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure people dug it. Was it a big crowd? Because was this
sold out? Every show we do is sold out.
Nice. That's the great thing with pandemics, right? Socially distanced, sold out. Did you say it was? You said it was during the pandemic? When there was that window of being in a venue? No,
it was before the pandemic, like a year. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, we miss those times. They're coming back.
They're coming.
They're coming back. Mark, so tell us a bit about, so many people know you already, but for those who might be Fay fans and they're getting to know Mark, or Amanda fans, I should say, getting to know Mark, tell us a little bit about what you've been up to before the pandemic hit and then during, and projects coming up.
I was just kind of wandering the streets of Welland, and then the singer Fay kind of pulled over and said, "I hear you play piano. Do you want to start a band?" And I was pretty much at rock bottom, so I said yes. And the rest is.
Well, lucky for us that you did, and lucky you were in Welland at the same time.
Yeah, see, it's amazing.
Good old Welland.
So much happens in Welland. I'm telling you right now. Nobody.
Right, so underrated. So underrated.
So underrated.
So I think we're gonna listen to your show and watch your show, and we're very excited. Thank you so much for joining us. And again, we'll put you backstage after the show, and so you can enjoy. And I know that Amanda's going to be, Fay's going to be going back and forth on some comments, because I know there's some lots of fans out there who want to communicate, and you know, it's pretty cool because that makes us really feel like we're there with you. That communication, right? So
yeah,
it's the silver lining with this pandemic. So thanks so much for joining us, guys. And, this is the jazz line.
Yep.
It's Phil Small, and
oh my gosh,
it's the jazz line. He can't get the link, so I'm going to take this call and get him on to the show. Nothing like live. Have a great show, you guys.
Wait.
Thanks.
All right.
All right.
Where are we?
In my imagination. There you are, in my heart. Every beat is repeating your name. King is playing Sweet Lorraine, but my heart hears your melody. It might seem like we might be separate human beings, but our soul has been whole from the start. There you are. We'll never be apart, 'cause you are in my heart. There you are, in my heart. Every beat is repeating your name. King is playing but my heart hears your melody. It might seem like we might be separate human beings, but our soul has been whole from the start. So there you are. We'll never be apart, 'cause you are in my heart. You are always in my heart.
Well, that was nice. Welcome. We're playing a show.
Here we are.
So nice. I'm Fay. That's Dizzy.
Hey, Fay. Hey, peeps. What are we playing? We're playing songs off our new record, our newer record.
Yeah.
All original songs.
Most of these songs nobody's ever heard. So this is pretty exciting. Decided to start a band during a pandemic, so I've only been singing these songs to my cat.
Some use signs to tell them that it's love, like asking the planets or the stars above. Others discover through fortune teller's globe, but I think when it finds you, you'll already know. When I found my feet were walking me to you, I knew it was love. When my heartbeat song was singing along with you, I knew.
Please stand by. We're just having some technical difficulties. Thank you.
It was love. When a plane flying loud wrote my name in a cloud, writing, will you marry me? That was quite the clue that you were knowing too. We knew it was love. you're my dream come true. I knew it was love. Yeah, this is too much fun.
I like your set, Fay.
Thanks. I just, wrote out words in a list and hopefully they're songs.
No, I mean your set. Like.
Oh, my set. Oh.
Yeah. You brought a friend.
Thanks.
I see you brought a friend to hold your.
I did.
Cool.
Gotta get cozy. I like your closet.
Yeah, I like being in the closet.
I don't.
Oh, this one, eh?
You can see me in the dark, phosphorescent, gleaming like a spark. Nobody else can see my heart glowing in the dark. You can hear me from a distance, tuned in, and you're always listening. I simply sigh or cry a tear, and I know that you will hear. You can feel all of me, like the princess and the pea. So even when we're far apart, you can see me in the dark. You can feel all of me, like the princess and the pea. So even when we're far apart, turn the lights down, close your eyes and see me in the dark. I remember that one.
Everybody loves good jazz, Walt. Everybody loves a good jazz hand. That's a new one, eh?
That's super new. Yeah.
Actually, about half the songs we're playing today.
Yeah, this next one's new too. Super brand new. I mean, what else can you do during lockdown but...
Yeah, some people might think these are old songs, but these are all original songs.
Yeah, these are all originals. Let's just never mind. Let's just leave what could behind. What if we're just fools in paradise, lost in deep denial? Might be meant to be, but I don't wanna see my fairy tale tomorrows fading into sorrows. Let's just never play. Let's just cash our chips and say that we could have won it all if we stayed in the game. But I know the truth. We would lose. Let's just never find out whether. Let's just never mind. I think I just broke my own heart. Ouch. Thank you. Yeah. Wash that off. You sauntered through the secret door and found me. You wondered who you're looking for and found me. You're such a dizzy dude. Love is your favorite food. You clicked the bait, followed fate, and found me. You sauntered through the secret door and found me. You wondered who you're looking for and found me. You're such a dizzy dude. Love is your favorite food. You clicked the bait, followed fate, and found me. You found me. You came into the secret space, clicked the bait, and found me. We actually have a speakeasy.
We do.
Yeah. It's not real. It's digital speakeasy. Sorry. We can't see people right now.
Oh, right.
But yeah, we started sharing our songs online on our website and our speakeasy. You can go check it out if you want. You just have to click on the little door. But yeah, that's where we share our music with everybody. And now this is our first digital show. So now we're doing this.
Yes.
Who knows what we'll do next?
We got one more
We got one more, and it's a special song.
before the break.
Before I get a drink. This next song is our first single of 2021. You can listen to it anywhere you listen to music. Yeah, so check it out. This is Walk Me Home. Walk me home, take my hand and glide me through the afterglow. Our reflection shining in the cobblestone. I can see a heart I recognize there in your eyes. 'Cause we're the same, laughing down the alley past a closed cafe. Wrap your arm around me as we both sashay. Funny how your footsteps keep in time with each of mine. It's so easy being by your side. So walk me home, but please don't say good night.
Dizzy and Fay. Fay is breaking more than her own heart. Oh, loving this. How's everyone this evening? I hope you're doing well. Thank you for bearing with us with our technical difficulties earlier. Just wanted to let everyone know, as I had mentioned earlier, that we are going to get you all a perfect version of the show afterwards because everybody's paid for the show as well, so it's not up there in internet land, and so it's on a private link. Well, we're going to create another private link so you can enjoy the beginning of the show without glitches. So we do apologize. Doing our best here in internet land, and I'm here in St. Catharines, and the Mark's in Fenwick, Faye's in Toronto, Cynthia I thought she was in Sarnia, and now I forget where she said she was. Stouffville, perhaps. Anyways, it's a lot. Oh, and Deshaun, I'll have to tell you where he is. I'll have to come back on that one. But Deshaun, who's helping run the show, he's in Burlington, I believe. Pretty interesting times for sure, but it can all come together, and what beautiful music. So thank you for tuning in. We're going to bring back Dizzy and Fay for their second set, and I feel like I was going to tell you something else, but I think I'll tell it to you in between set 2 and 3. So there are 2 more sets, so please enjoy. Dizzy and Fay.
Tie, catching everybody's eye, dance with every gal, blow kisses to their pals, laughing loudly as you're flying by. I like it when you're fancy free, flirting like you're 17, make everybody smile, but knowing all the while your heart's already tied to me. People think it's strange that our unique arrangement holds a little mystery. Clearly they don't know that I'm the one you chose to love for an eternity. I like it when you wear a tie, 'cause your heart's already tied to mine. Little mystery. Clearly they don't know that I'm the one you chose to love for an eternity. I like it when you wear a tie, 'cause your heart's already tied. Wrap right around, your heart's already tied right to mine. Your heart's already tied to mine. Good thing you got the piano tuned. So,
how did the drink making go?
Oh, it was great. I'm a little sticky from the lemon juice. It's pretty. It's purple. Plus, it has a farm fresh egg in it. Coffee in the afternoon, a slow dance in the living room. I don't need a honeymoon. Every day's a dream with you, love. Going to the grocery store, picking out a new front door. When I'm with you, I'm never bored of ordinary love. Oh, I know you're mine, and so every time I look into your eyes, I thank the shining stars above. walking arm in arm, sprinkling everything with parm, basking in the quiet charm, ordinary love. On a Friday night, I'll just stay inside and drink my favorite wine with you, love. Oh, I know you're mine, and so every time I look into your eyes, I thank the shining stars above. No, I don't need a diamond ring. I already have everything. Let's spend our lives savoring ordinary, bold and daring. Ordinary love. I wrote that one about my cat. Ooh, what you got?
Oh, iced tea. Oh, this one, isn't this the saddest song ever?
Yep. Maybe someday I'll take myself out, show myself what true love's all about, hold my own hand, pour my own drink. Now I won't miss a thing. Maybe someday I'll be alright. I won't need your arms to hold me at night. I won't need your love to warm up my life. I'll make my own dreams come true. my own dreams come true. Maybe someday I will get home. I will get over you. Can't sleep, toss and turn all night. Can't eat, loss of appetite. I see shivers down my spine. Baby, I am hooked on you. Chest aches, pressure when I breathe. Sweat shakes, tremors in my knees, and my heart breaks every time you leave. Baby, I am hooked on you. I could give up smoking, drinking too, just for the hell of it. But my darling, when it comes to you, I know I'll never quit. So screw this, give me one more hit. Baby, I am hooked on you. I could give up smoking, drinking too, just for the hell of it. But my darling, when it comes to you, I know I'll never quit. So screw this, give me one more hit. Baby, I'm hooked. Baby, I'm so hooked. Honey, I am hooked on you.
What do we got now?
Internet? I have all the things. I have all the things fortune can provide. Countless diamond rings, Picassos I have 5. My room is filled with flowers from suitors overseas. And even in rain showers, the sun still shines on me. And on my private island, the sand is made of gold. I'm told my jet, it flies the highest. Living so lavishly, how could I ever be blue? Well, I have all the things. I'm just missing you. Private island, the sand is made of gold. I'm told my jet, it flies the highest. Living so lavishly, how could I ever be blue? Well, I have all the things. I'm just missing you. Oh, what good are all these things if I'm still missing you?
Fade out.
Yeah, it's high production here. All right, let me just do some warm-ups for this one.
Is this the end of the second set?
This is. Just gonna do some lunges. All right, I'm good. This is a whole bunch of fun.
This is pretty cool to do all these songs all at once.
I know.
The songs.
See you on the other side, Dizzy.
Oh yeah, you want to do this up fast, right?
It's a race.
You want to do it like well and fast.
Of all the yous you could have been, I think this is my favorite one. Each time you choose, big or small, it makes you who you are. Just think if you had moved afar, you would be the you are. Oh, I am so pleased with the you choose to be, 'cause this you was made for this me. Of all the lives I could have led, I think this is the very best. I could have been a movie star, or maybe raced a car, or played the bassy clarinet, but then we might have never met. Of all the possibilities, I'm where I want to be, 'cause this year was made for this me. I'm the fire, you're my match. You came after me so fast, I didn't think those little legs would last. But even if I got to choose whose feet were in those shoes, you're the one cards. I think we might have beat the odds. We go together like a pair of fancy underwear. So let's just thank our lucky stars that we were made the way we are. Of all the us's we could be, only these fit perfectly, 'cause this year was made for this me.
They are delightful. That's Dizzy and Fay, everyone. Second set. Looking forward to a third set. So enjoying this show. It's just such a pleasure. They're fantastic. And I know you are too. There's a gazillion comments out there. Thank you for posting the comments. Also, post, you know what? Tell us where you're watching from, actually. We always love to see that as well. And I'm sure that Dizzy and Fay would as well. I know that a lot of tickets were sold on the other side of the border. So thank you for that. I think that's a lot of Fay's fans I know are over there as well. Also Mark's, I'm sure. But yeah, it's really neat to see the silver lining with this pandemic, because borders are closed, but in a way they're open more than ever before, because music's being shared to people and in places that they may not have been able to see us. So that's pretty exciting stuff. Another thing that helps us keep going are our volunteers. So I'd like to thank our volunteers who have helped put on this particular show. So we have Mary Garrett, who's our volunteer administrator, and I know she's been taking some phone calls for helping people to get online, and emails as well. We also have Monique and Darlene doing that as well. And we realized there were so many tickets sold tonight, we probably needed a few more volunteers, but we're working on that. And hey, if you'd like to volunteer, you can contact Mary at volunteer@niagarajazzfestival.com, because even though we're not doing events with people gathering, we usually do things in parks, etc. All of a sudden, we're realizing we need a lot of people to help even with live streaming. So if you'd like to volunteer, it's all for a good cause. We also have Carm Lenardowicz, who helps us. She's not on this show tonight, but Carm helps us all the time. And she also helps us find sponsors for the festival. And she helped find two of our sponsors, our new sponsors, Michael Sommer from Royal LePage, and Federico and his Winemakers Vintage. So thanks, Carm, for helping us bring on some new sponsors as well. And behind the scenes, maybe he'll pop in. I'm just going to see. Did you want to pop in and say hi, Deshaun? There he is. Hey, Deshaun, where are you? I said Burlington, but I'm probably totally wrong, right? I should know this.
Yeah, I'm in Hamilton.
Thank you. Oh, yeah, you did.
I'm at a remote production facility, the cotton factory in Hamilton.
Very cool. Look at that. Shout out to the Cotton Factory. You did tell me that. Deshaun and I have been back and forth all day putting the show together, and that's why we're looking kind of tired. Well, actually, I didn't let him see me this morning. I blocked my face for about the first 2 hours and Dizzy and Fay saw me without makeup about 5 minutes before the show. So that's the kind of day it's been, but it's a lot of work, even live streaming, right? So thanks so much, Deshaun. And now I forgot to look at my notes. What's up next, Deshaun? I was totally on top of it, and now I have no idea other than there we go. Thanks, Deshaun. Please follow us on social media. So here's the thing. We get a lot of government funding, and we're thankful for that. But a big thing about when we write our reports and we apply, it's what are your social media metrics? And I'll be honest, back in 2014, when I tried to write the first grant, I didn't even know what that was. And we didn't have a tag or a hashtag or a handle or anything. So anyways, it's all about building the followers so we can show that, yes, people need this, people watch this. We also report back with our numbers. So thank you for tuning in, as so many of you. And so please spread the word. It's not that hard. It's just like a click. You could do all of those within less than a minute and then go back to your glass of wine. So please, 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 and subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. So thank you. I think it's time for me to stop talking and let's bring on Dizzy and Fay for their third and final set for now. Dizzy and Fay.
Exotic holiday, 1,000 miles away. Galapagos, the lava flows will take your breath away. The ocean diamond blue, but I couldn't see the view, 'cause I was just thinking of you. A Broadway trip to catch Hamilton at last, with front row seats, a meet and greet with the entire cast. But I have no review, I missed acts 1 and 2, 'cause I was just thinking of you. I could hold the only key that unlocks every mystery, a world of possibilities. Call me a fool, 'cause I'll just be thinking of you. Welcome back.
Wow. That song was off the first record, which we haven't released yet.
Nope, we just got the vinyl though.
Why haven't we released it yet? Oh, because we're in a pandemic, maybe? This one's not on any record.
Nope.
Oh, what a lovely day. A celebration. Bring the champagne, hors d'oeuvres and snacks, yes. Oh, and 2 glasses. Folks telling jokes are thinking I'm lonely, drinking my sparkling wine. They just don't know I'm never alone. You're always by my side. Stroll through the park before it gets dark. I'm only a block away. Maybe I'll hire a horse and his squire, ride in a carriage, minus the marriage, flying right by a groom and a bride, lost in each other's eyes. They're just like me, living a dream. You're always by my side. Keys on the hook, I lay down.
Hi, everybody. Just working out a technical difficulty. Thanks for your patience in this live streamed world we're living in. Thank you. While we wait for Deshawn to see what is going on in technical land, I'm going to pull up you know what? I'm going to pull up our sponsor video, and hopefully we can get Dizzy and Fay back on. But it's always good to thank the sponsors. So let me just pull them up, and I'm not quite as quick as Deshawn on that. Here we go. Thank you to our sponsors. Thank you to our sponsors. And we're just waiting to see if we can get Dizzy and Fay back on. I'm going to thank TD, as always.
Music brings us together, even when we're apart. That's why we support Canadian musicians, festivals, and award shows. It's just one of the ways TD's Ready commitment helps build a more inclusive tomorrow.
Still having technical difficulties, so I'm going to, I'm going to jump to, this, if you joined us a little later, please donate. I think I'll hop back in if I just as I said I was going to hop back in, I got booted out of our StreamYard. So here I come. I hope everybody's having a lovely evening. There we are. We're still working out some technical difficulties, so Deshawn's going to work on that. Nothing like alive, everyone. Hi, Juliet Dunn. Very mellow. I'm sure you're as mellow as I am because this is such a great show. And I know we had I think we're running a little late anyway. There's probably about 15 minutes left of Dizzy and Fay's set, I think. And Deshawn's doing his best back there. I'm looking backstage over there in virtual land to see when he's ready and to bring them back up. I see him shaking his head. I don't like that, but that's okay. Like I said earlier, whatever happens, we're going to create a private link for you guys with the whole show with no glitches. So it's been really nice to enjoy it live, but you'll have a better version that you can archive. All of you lovely people who have bought tickets to see a show online. That's incredible because there's so much stuff going on online. We did 70 plus shows since we have done 70 plus shows since last March. Well, it's been a year. It's been a year, everybody, that we've been locked up in lockdown. So that was all free, and there's a lot of free great art out there. But guess what? Artists need to get paid too. And so we decided to move over to ticketed shows, not for everything. Before we had some shows that were ticketed, and then we had Jazz in the Park, World Music on the Beach, and Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras was ticketed. Jazz in the Park was free, and so was World Music on the Beach. We're still going to have events that are, not everybody can afford to pay, but we will do these smaller ticketed events to, just help keep the organization going. We're in year 8. I'm going to look down here to see if Deshawn's giving me thumbs up or not. Oh, I'm getting thumbs up. So I'm out of here. I'll stop talking now. We're going to bring back Dizzy and Fay, and thank you again for joining us. Thank you for your patience. But I did see a comment, I think it was from Jill Barber, who said there's a fantastic singer, by the way. Thank you, Jill. And I think she had said there's never going to be a live stream show without glitches. So that's true. Anyway, thanks for understanding. We're just also desperate for music and friends. It's so empty here. So anyway, back to the show.
Baby's made of smoke. You just gotta take a toke. Baby is a bombshell. Baby is a bombshell. Baby is a bombshell. She will bring you to your knees, blow your heart to smithereens, but you'll never wanna leave. Baby is a bombshell. 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 When she walks into the room, everything goes. It's the lipstick song. Staring at the Mona Lisa smile in the loop, but everything I see is you. I'm basking in the Creole flavors down in Baton Rouge, but everything I taste is I could spend a lonely night in someone else's arms, sampling the delights of all their charms. Only trouble is, no matter who I'm with, everyone I kiss is you. So even if I fall in love again with someone new, everything I feel love, even if it's real love, everything is always you. Could spend a lonely night in someone else's arms, sampling the delights of all their charms. Only trouble is, no matter who I'm with, everyone I kiss is you. So even if I fall in love again with someone new, everything I feel love, even if it's real love, everything is always you.
It's the writer's love song.
This love has yet to be finished. I want each day to begin with you. Brand new pages to turn and to twist. This story isn't finished. This book is so far from over. Let's take it slow, for we could discover each other between covers. Tell Byron he better keep trying, 'cause so far we've just scratched the surface. We could just turn this into our life's purpose. This love is writing a masterpiece. So far, we've just scratched the surface. We could just turn this into our life's purpose. This love, this love is writing a masterpiece. Yay! Oh no!
That was fast.
It's our last song.
We've played everything we know.
Just about. We gotta go write some more songs. So, thank you for coming. And please join us next time. We're Dizzy and Fay.
DizzyandFay.com.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Peter and Juliet. Thank you, Niagara Jazz.
Well, I love a southern peach, sweet on my cheek, or a finger dip of a rich, creamy blue. And there's nothing more divine than fine Italian wine, but I always save some room just for you. Well, I like to take a break for chocolate cake or a jar of caviar with a spoon. Gelato on my lips, I'll lick before it drips, but I'll always save some room just for you. Etiquette says when it's offered to you, only take one, maybe two. We both know that's doubtful. Twirl me up a mouthful, and I'll save some room just for you. Etiquette says when it's offered to you, only take one, maybe two. We both know that's doubtful. Twirl me up a mouthful, and I'll always save some room just for you. Good night, everyone.
Dizzy and Fay, everyone. Wow, what a great show. I'm sure you enjoyed them as much as we did. I did. Deshawn's in what? Where? Hamilton. Hamilton, he's over there. I'm here. Actually, today I'm in my living room because the studio, we don't have internet out there. So had to hardwire here in the living room. Never a dull moment. Did you know Dizzy and Fay, not only do they have great music, they also have great swag. And we had a contest leading up to this event. I think Deshawn's going to pop up the contest. Yes. So there was a contest to win a TD Niagara Jazz Festival and Dizzy and Fay gift package. And in the gift package, the contest winner, by the way, is John Sweeney, and he won 4 tickets, and he won some Dizzy and Fay lipstick. So, John, excellent, and some TD NJF swag as well. So he's going to come and pick up all of his goodies at our office in Port Dalhousie. And now we have another contest coming up if you would like to participate, also with some Dizzy and Fay swag. I was on their website, and they've got great stuff. So they've got the lipstick and the lip gloss and some Bad Breath coffee. It's called Bad Breath. And the other one's called Ordinary Love. So we've got a gift package with some Dizzy and Fay coffee, TD NJF swag, and guess what? We're going to give away 4 tickets to the next show, which is Dream Logic. So I think we've got a slide for Dream Logic as well. And I'll just tell you, yeah, there's Dream Logic. Thanks, Deshawn. So how you're going to have a chance to win is we're going to send out a survey. I'm sure one of the questions on the survey will be about technical glitches, but hey, that's the land we live in. But yeah, we'd like to know where you're listening from. Just a couple of questions. It will take probably less than 2 minutes. If you could take the time to fill out that survey, we will put your names into a basket and draw one name for the a gift package. So there you have it. So that's our way to thank you for joining us. And it also helps us do better. So there you go. Coming soon. So the next Twilight Jazz series is on April 11th. We're skipping the first Sunday because of Easter. So we're taking it to April 11th with a local hero, another local hero, Sarah Jerem, and her Dream Logic CD release, Hometown Show. So this will be the hometown release of her next CD. And so we're really looking forward to that as well. But here's another surprise that even a lot of our team don't even know about because we're always having to adapt with COVID. We have a gospel soul brunch coming up at the end of March. Why? Because we got funding, not only because we got funding, but we need funding to make things happen. And so at the end of March 28th, we are doing a gospel soul brunch. We've got the Covenant Award nominee, Jennifer Lewin, who is our featured performer. And we also have the Williams family, AKA W10. And what we're doing is right now we're just focusing on online because it's too hard to plan events and have to cancel. We don't cancel. So we've decided to just keep it going. We're planning to do everything online. If by March 28th, we can have people gather, we will have a few select people gather at one of our partner venues. I say select because there's only going to be a few, and so it's kind of first come, first serve. So we'll have those ticket prices up as well. But please save the date, Sunday, March 28th. It'll all be coming out in the next couple of days. Tickets, from what I remember, I think tickets start at $19 for the show. We always give discounts for arts workers, musicians, and students. So please be aware of that as well. And yeah, so that's what's coming up at the end of March. And what else do I have to talk about, Deshawn? Have I talked myself out? I'm just looking at my notes here. Oh, International Women's Day. So much is going on. Yes. So it's International Women's Day on Monday, March 8th. That's tomorrow. It's been a long week, but some of us had the pleasure of attending the GNCC International Women's Day event, which happened on Friday, and it was incredible. I think there were over 600 people, and there's so many events happening, and so we do hope you support. And as you can see, our goal is to promote the values and diversity and inclusion in all we do. So over to you, because the hashtag this year for International Women's Day is hashtag IWD 2021, but also hashtag choose to challenge. So that's our challenge to you. And I think I'm going to sign off. And you know what, Deshawn? Oh, hi. Can we put up the world music video? So I'll just talk a little bit about that, unless I'm just going to check my notes. Yeah, because I think I've said everything else other than thank you for joining us, of course. But yeah, so thank you for joining us. Thank you to Dizzy and Fay. Thank you to Cynthia and Stephen. What a great show. Thank you to you for tuning in, for purchasing tickets for an online event, and for hanging with us, glitches and all. And thank you to our funders and our partners and our sponsors. And an overview of what's coming up. And again, we're just focusing on online right now, and we're doing what we can do. So Gospel Soul Brunch. We have an Emancipation Day event that we'd like to do if we get the funding. So August 1st. So maybe flag that date, and hopefully we can do that. And then, of course, our Niagara Summer Mardi Gras, which is coming up on Saturday, July 24th. And the video that we're going to pull up, Deshawn, is the Connected World. We did that event on December 20th. It used to be World Music on the Beach. I'll be honest, I don't think we're going to be doing big events again this summer, unfortunately, but we're going to plan them online and then do what they call hybrid events. So we'll plan it all online, and then we'll keep you posted. If we can have 50 people gather at a winery or at a park or at a venue, we'll let you know. And it'll be kind of for first come, first serve. But just so you know, the people who will find out about it first are people who have bought passes in the past, of course, and sponsors and the sponsors, and so sorry, not the sponsors. Of course, they're invited, but the donors, because we do have people who donate. So please donate to the festival to help us keep it going. I'm going to stop talking. Deshawn's going to play our Connected World video. We're going to wish you a farewell. Please stay safe and hang in there. We're all in this together, and we all will get out of this together. And recently somebody told me, or not, was just pointing out that the pandemic in 1918, there were the Roaring 20s a couple of years later. So it's going to be a big party when we all get out of this. So stay safe, everyone, and let's look forward to getting together soon. Have a great night.
Mon amour, les mamans.